Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. In now, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Into the box, Jason Castro. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Digging in, the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Look to get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and two strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Miguel Montero waits on deck. Sent on the ground out to second. Carpenter has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in, primetime Dick.
Third baseman, primetime Dick.
Has a look, now the pitch. Up around the face. 3 runs already home here.
Nope.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Carpenter is there. Throw in time. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Sanchez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And a ball 1-0.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm. Stepping in, Justin Bohr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. This pitch is popped up. Martinez over to his right, and he hauls it in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way, and a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Francisco Mejia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he's trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Castro, he hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Hennigan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in once again, Miguel Montero, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for the Cardinals, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. It's in there, and the Cardinals look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And Fowler will get there. He's got a triple. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. Fowler stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now they're Tommy Pham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Primetime Dick.
Third baseman, primetime Dick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Missed with a slider.
The count is 2-1.
Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Jed Jerko now. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counting, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Sanchez pauses. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. The short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jason Castro comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler, who found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Number 34 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. To first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. strike one to start the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Jared Saltalamacchia will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready once again, Ryan Hennigan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This is hit softly to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Montero. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The count now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham moves over. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Primetime Dick. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Riding in once again, Paul DeYoung. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First pitch on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Paul DeYoung goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. On its way is pitch number 75. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0 home. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Popped him up. Jerko shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Jerko fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Two and 0 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Line drive to left. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The bouncer to the left side. Dick scoops it up, and the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of him. Digging in, Jose Martinez. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Martinez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Yadier Molina is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And another one. Strike. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. Into the box, Jason Castro has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. from the stretch. A high fastball is in there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Second baseman, Ryan Hannigan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2. With a triple so far in this one.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Fowler.
And a fastball just a bit high. Here's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
1 and 2.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Colton Wong move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far. Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Greg Holland.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Now at the plate, primetime Dick.
Third baseman number 2. Primetime Dick.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there. One down. Striding in, Justin Bour. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Justin Bour.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Next. The hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pham on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francisco Mejia has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count, here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Anibal Sanchez. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up.
you.